That one really sets the tone for the day, Josh.
That right there is the difference between a tour player and a YouTube golfer.
Most YouTubers can't do that, so.
Whoa! Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. You really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have an absolutely special one. We have Akshay Bhatia here. Thanks so much for joining the channel, buddy.
Thanks, Josh.
And today we're doing something fun, right? So anytime I ask for strokes for players, if I play really well, I get hammered in the comments. So today we're playing a straight up match, 1v1, 9 holes stroke play. And let's see how bad I get beat by Akshay. Akshay, how bad are you predicting you're gonna beat me? I'm nearly a scratch golfer, you're a tour player.
I mean, I think if I've never played this golf course, you haven't either. Yeah. So I feel like I'll probably shoot a couple under. There's probably a chance you might shoot a couple under, but
very small chance, but yeah.
We'll see. You know, I haven't hit any putts, and you know, I'm not feeling too great this morning.
A lot of excuses flying earlier.
I like it. Because then people think, oh wow, he's like really good, even though he doesn't feel good.
Exactly.
So.
You always set it up that way. But another cool thing is we want to huge shout out to Callaway Golf, right? We're both Callaway ambassadors. We love their products. And in this video, we're giving away a wood, a fairway wood, an Elyte fairway wood to one of you guys. All you have to do to enter is like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, also subscribe to Callaway Golf, and then go follow Akshay on Instagram. It's gonna be linked in the description. So just do that, and you're gonna be entered to win a fairway wood. Without further ado, Akshay, let's do it. I'll do a little T-flip, see who goes first. And it's me.
Lovely.
Unfortunately.
That's great.
All right. Here we go, first, well actually 10th hole, we're playing a back 9 here at Tequesta. And it's a little dog leg right, 290. I think the line is just right of that bunker over the trees. Welcome to the show, Akshay.
Just a sandbagger out here.
Welcome to the show, baby.
Nice shot.
This ain't the PGA Tour anymore, bro. Great shot.
I think I'm gonna take my mulligan.
Get in the bunker.
I think it's.
Oh, cleared it.
All right, you know what?
You can hit
Let's
another
just
one.
go ahead and go to the fairway.
All right.
Love it.
So we were gonna do 2 off the first because we really didn't get a warm up, but we both took our first shot, so we're off. Akshay, baby, welcome to the channel, dude.
Let's go.
I've been a huge fan of you for a while, dude. You're like one of the nicest guys on tour. We got to film a little bit a few months ago.
Yeah.
But dude, it's been amazing to see what you've done. 2 wins on tour already, and what are you, 22 years old?
23 now.
23.
Yeah.
I mean, you're off to a great start, and it's just been fun to watch, man.
I appreciate it. You know, I love this YouTube stuff, and you know, filmed with a bunch of the guys.
Yeah.
Finally on your channel, so I
appreciate it, man.
Trying to make this happen for a little bit, and so shout out Callaway for hooking up all the influencers, and yeah.
Huge shout out to Callaway, man. It's I don't want to beat you too bad today though, and then be like, man, like we should be giving Josh tour money.
Hey.
But there's a chance that happens. Or I could play horribly and they could be like, you know, I think we need to kind of
I'll tell you this,
cancel Josh's contract.
If you beat me by, this is gonna be 6 shots. 6 shots. If you beat me by 6 shots, you can play Zurich with me.
All right, deal. It'll never happen, but deal.
Are these greens soft? Does anyone have an idea?
I just hit it. They're pretty soft. They're not super firm. They're not super soft. As long as you have a decent trajectory, it should stay around the hole.
All right, 78 yards, no wind, pretty much dead center of the green. Try and hit like a little low straight one. Or a knuckleball.
Or go in the hole.
Get down.
Go in. Oh my gosh! Oh.
Or a knuckleball.
Or go in the hole.
Get down.
Go in. Oh my gosh! That was a hole!
Dang it!
All right, confirmed not beating them by 6 today. Confirmed. What a shot!
That one really sets the tone for the day, Josh.
That right there is the difference between a tour player and a YouTube golfer. All right, Akshay is coming out hot. I got 64 yards. Notice that's a little bit less than what Akshay had, but it's a different line. It was a different one. I got 60 here. It's just gonna be kind of like a half 60.
Go. Oh my. Go.
Oh,
Wow.
two solid shots to start. Well, Akshay's like, I know mine's good. He's like, I don't know about yours. I'm like, dude, he doesn't know we do anything inside of a chassis here, dude. My buddy Chaz is 4'4". Anything inside 4'4" is good. A nice shot, dude.
Dude.
Very nice.
Nice. All right, great start.
Thank you.
1 under, 1 under.
Thanks. It's our first time playing here. So it seems like a fun course. The greens are kind of pure.
Yeah.
This is I'm looking forward to it. All right, we got so the first hole was kind of a layup. This one's a doozy. 440, kind of into the wind. Need a good drive here. Cut.
Oh, that's perfect. God, the power fade, man.
Yeah, I kind of spun that. Didn't go that far, but it's in the fairway. That's all I can ask for. That's a lone taper fade. Akshay, how do you feel about the new driver?
I have started to really love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's changed my game drastically. Oh yeah, same exact thing I did, just from the other side of the ball, but also like 20 yards past mine. No? 10 yards. Nice shot. Dude, so far we're kind of playing like
Tour players.
Yeah, we're playing
Kind
like
of playing
tour
like tour
players.
players.
So one of my favorite stories about you, you won your first tour event with your girlfriend on the bag, caddying for you.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Man, it was crazy. It was gonna be my first Corn Ferry Tour event. I only had the first 4 starts, and so you know, the first event's in Bahamas. This was during kind of COVID, so we still had to get COVID tested and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And so my best friend was caddying for me at the time, and he went on vacation, you know, a couple weeks before in Mexico and got COVID. And so, you know, she was coming, and we ended up, you know, I was like, hey, just, you want to come caddy for me? She's like, yeah, sure. She's never caddied, never really played golf, like she's watched a couple times, but not at that level. And then it was such an amazing week. I mean, the place we were staying at was kind of like a all-inclusive kind of couples resort. Like you go there, and so they comped us with a room, and then we did a little video for them, and sure enough, you know, I win the golf tournament, and it was just like the biggest story. And people thought that, you know, I just found her in Bahamas and was like, had her come caddy. But
no, you guys had already been dating.
Yeah. And so it's such a cool story. And she caddied for me, you know, 7, 8 other times, and I never missed a cut. And so.
Well, that's crazy, because I don't think it's ever been done before where someone took a caddy out that knew probably next to nothing about golf. Like, probably couldn't give you a yardage. Couldn't give you a read. We probably had to worry about her raking the bunkers too, right?
Yeah.
Like all that stuff. It's kind of it's an unbelievable story.
Yeah, and like where she needed to stand on the greens.
Like, hey, make sure you're not talking or standing behind somebody. All right, we got 168, so I got 8 iron here. I think it might be kind of slightly into the wind, so I think I got to get all this. So I'm gonna try to hit a little draw. Oh, it snapped it. Dang it.
That's fine.
Alright. We're not in the bunker, which is good.
7 yards closer. I got 61. Wind's in off the right. Pretty much trying to pitch it number. So I got a little chippy 8. I think it's gotta go.
Wow, good shot.
That was a sheer divot.
All right, guys, remember, we're playing stroke play, right? So I got to really try to grind for every stroke. Even if he makes that birdie, got to try to get up and down for par here.
Oh, look. Spinach on that.
Yeah, not bad. Thank you. It's not used to all that tour sauce.
No, I mean, most YouTubers can't do that, so.
You're an aim pointer, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I think the aim point should be banned. I think long broomstick putter should be banned too. So.
I said you won't say that after today.
Yeah, after today, I'm gonna be like, hey, Akshay, you got some time to kind of teach me the aim point. And do you have an extra broomstick that's right-handed I can borrow?
No, oh, misread it. No, I hit a great putt.
Yeah, I mean,
it went left and then it almost
I
went
think
right.
it's the grain. All right, good par.
All right.
What, is mine good, or is that?
If you were using my putter, it would be, but
just
since
tap.
you got a regular putter, it's not.
I feel like I'm on the PGA Tour having to clean this up right now. Ah! I thought that was just a nervous stroke. I did think it was gonna go a little left though. Dang it! All right, that's just a post birdie. Post birdie mess up. That's a good call on Akshay's part, making me putt it.
Yeah, you know,
I go back to even. He's 1 under.
early in the match, you know.
What kind of ball do you play?
I'm in the Chrome Tour.
Chrome, just the regular Chrome Tour?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I've always spun it a lot, and so that is it's been the best ball. I've always wanted to play a spinnier ball, but then I'm so good in the wind. We play 4 or 5 events of the year where it's, you know, firm greens, but it's more about like how high you hit it versus the spin.
Versus
like
how much spin.
we got par 5, 515, little dog leg right. Just kind of taking it over this little tree that's kind of dead. I think that's the line.
Good if you like perfects.
Yeah, I'll say that.
That's exactly how he planned it. Okay, nice shot.
I mean, Josh hit 10 yards by me on the first hole, so he might need to take a touch further right, but
I'm just trying to get it in play, dude. Fairway finder. I didn't hit it that hard. I think it's fine.
it sounds like you're hitting it hard.
Yeah, it's more like just like, hey, get in the fairway, please. Yeah, Akshay got me again the second time. Kind of bragged about it the first hole that I outdrove him, and since then he's outdriven me by literally, like, I think last hole was 7 yards, and I think he did it again by exactly 7 yards. So. All right, we got 215. It's downwind, water right. I got 6 iron here. Yeah, I got scared of the water. 2 misses left and road down.
That should be fine. Man, 6 iron, that's a big 6 iron, dog.
Yeah, I really didn't think I could quite get it there, but
Now I'm baffled. I got 210, downwind, it's probably 3-4 yards of help. Trying to pitch is 207, so that's 204. Obviously water right. I mean, 6 iron's probably not getting back there. Josh is probably making par. I guess I'll hit the draw 6.
I'm probably making birdie.
No.
Good swing, dude. Just left of it. Just a tour quality strike. And it's chasing back towards the hole. He's got that for eagle. Solid golfer.
Maybe it went over. Or it's a little back edge, maybe. It's a big
swing
6 iron for me, dog.
Told you, dog. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Callaway Golf, and go follow Akshay on Instagram to enter the 3-wood or fairway wood giveaway. It could be any wood of your choice, 7.5, 3-wood. What's your favorite fairway wood? You guys, a lot of guys are big 7-wood guys now.
Now they are,
You
yeah.
got one in the bag or what?
I have a UW.
Okay.
And it was the first iteration, so one of the prototypes that I
Nice.
have. My favorite club I've ever had in my bag, but this new Elyte 3-wood has been a big game changer. I've struggled with 3-woods.
Okay.
And so now I feel like I have another weapon. And
Which one do you have, the triple diamond?
no, just the standard.
The standard one?
Yeah, and then the mini driver I just got today is.
Dude, that mini driver looks sick.
So sick.
I just got one today too, so stay tuned. Yeah, good ball. I think that's perfect.
It opens up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great shot. Very nice. Get lucky. I don't know. Oh, I see it. It's gonna be trouble, but it's left. All right, I kind of was joking around about the aim point. I don't think it takes that much time. Joking around about the broomstick. I don't think those things should be banned. But what is one rule in golf that you would change? If you could change any of the rules, what's the one you would change?
I feel like there's a couple rules.
All right, throw a couple at me.
I think a great example was when Sahith Theegala at Atlanta moved 2 grains of sand and he gets a 2-stroke penalty. I feel like that's kind of like something you can't control, you know, like if the rake mark wasn't great or something, and you know, kudos to him for kind of calling that out on himself. I think that's kind of a rule, like if you weren't intentionally trying to do that, then you know you shouldn't get penalized. And
No,
I think,
100%.
I honestly think the second rule should be like, if you're in a divot, I feel like you should.
I agree 100%.
You should be able to move it.
I think most people would agree with that.
I think you can hit so many great T-balls or whatever, and then you know you find yourself in a divot, and then you know you can make a mess of the hole. And so.
I agree with that 100%. I think for me, I think the out of bounds rule needs to be changed. Like, think about it. First of all, number one, there should be no internal out of bounds ever. I know you just recently in a tournament chipped out into internal OB by accident.
Yeah.
But I think like out of bounds, it's supposed to be. It's not the golf course's boundary, right? Also, right. If I have a big pond or a big lake, I could hit it 150 yards into that lake and then drop where it went in. But if I hit it 4 inches into Sally's backyard, I got to go back to the tee box, freaking hitting 3. All right, 179 into the wind, but I got to get the ball up. So this is not an easy shot. It's like a 6-iron that I have to draw and also get high. Ah, come on.
What's over the bunker?
Yeah, it's a good news. Tried to slang it and it was only like a mini slang.
I got 139 into the wind. I think it's probably 5-6 yards. So I got a little chippy 9-iron. Again, going with a little fade. Just trying to stuff this.
Dude, you're freaking so pure, brother. It is just pure.
Man, that was
Dude, you
really
are
good.
dirty, brother. This guy is dirty. Listen, this is a must up and down. Remember, the goal here is, I'd love to beat Akshay, but it's probably not gonna happen. The goal is to try to keep it respectable. We're even par right now. Maybe try to get this up and down, birdie something, get it back to under par, but this is a tough chip shot. Green runs away, grain's running away, and we're into the green on the chip. Like, look at that.
Maybe.
Shoot. Got too cute with it. I got a little bit too afraid of that slope running away. All right, it's never good to have a longer par putt when your opponent has a birdie putt. That's what we're looking at right now.
Wow, that's a great putt. I thought it was gonna really turn.
All right, it's a bogey. Akshay has this birdie putt for a 2-shot swing and to go up 4 through 4.
All right, this little slippery one. I just gotta kind of get it going. Breaking a little left.
Oh, rock solid,
Good
baby.
catch. That's
Right-
a good start for
Right
me.
in the middle of the bottom, as I like to say. All right, that puts Akshay to 3 under, puts me to 1 over. He's got a 4-shot lead. Hope you guys are enjoying this beatdown, Josh Kelly Golf. Yeah, so one of the things that, like, because you go to like a PGA Tour event and you notice a few things that normal golfers do that PGA Tours players don't do, and some stuff that PGA Tour players do that regular golfers don't do. Like, for instance, you go to a putting practice green, almost everyone's working on a drill, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you rarely ever see someone just out there with one ball just hitting around like we usually do. They're always looking at where the wind is at all times. They want to know the front numbers. They don't want to just know the pin.
No, I agree. I think one thing too that we do or more aware of too is where to miss it.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
some people, like an 11 was a great example. Like most people are still trying to hit it on the green.
Yeah.
You know, from 200 yards that aren't as good as us.
Yeah.
And they take on the water. It's like you can hit it 20, 30 yards left, and so
Exactly. That's what I did, and then it decided to just slope away and play.
yeah. 170. What we got? 75, 73.
Yeah, 73.
Yeah,
A
should
little
be downwind.
I think.
I'm just gonna chip a little carver cutter here.
Oh, he's got the carver down today, dude.
It's a little left.
That's a good shot, dude. Very
Thanks.
nice. You know, I've been hitting the draw all day with the iron, so we're gonna hit the 7-iron as well, and we're gonna do a little taper fade. Too much fade.
That's nice though. Go a little bit.
Yeah. A little heavy too. All right, another missed green in regulation for me. GIRs are not looking good right now. The kid does not have his best stuff, but it's all right. Are you a big coffee guy?
No. Only
if someone's making a run, you're like, I'll take something?
Yeah, I mean, on my off weeks I am. Tournament weeks, I pretty much take caffeine out, and then
Really?
Yeah.
I would think you need them more just because of the grind and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. I feel weird. Like, I feel more jittery.
Yeah.
A little more uneasy, and so.
Right.
I'm not a big caffeine guy when it comes to tournaments, but
you enjoy a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
What do you got there? What did you go to?
I think this is a latte, just an iced latte. It's hot in Florida,
yeah.
so the hot stuff
hot,
now
dude.
is kind of out the window for me.
I wasn't ready for this. I came down from New Jersey yesterday, and I had a hoodie on. And I went to like a really nice golf course, but I didn't bring a belt. So I had my shirt underneath, but I had the hoodie kind of covering it. But I couldn't take my hoodie off because I didn't have a belt on. All right, I kind of did what I wanted to do, just didn't quite get the contact I was looking for. A little short. Akshay left himself a great uphill putt. I want to see him go low. I want to see him make that. I kind of want to see him shoot, what is he, 3 under right now? I'd love to see him shoot like 7 or 8 under. That would be sick.
Worked out.
Worked out exactly how I wanted to play. Come on, Akshay. I got like a 1% slope left to right.
Yeah, that's about
Or right to left.
Yeah. And then that grain's going right. Or yeah, it's going right. So then you take 0.5% off there.
Is that what it is? 0.5% for green?
If it's going the opposite direction of the slope.
If it's going with the slope, how much do you add? A full?
You play it the same. We dictate the stemp of the green based on our arm bend.
Right.
And so if there's grain's going right to left here.
And you have a right to left putt.
Yeah, then I just bring my arm in just slightly.
Okay.
Because you know it's gonna break more.
Yeah, you called it.
I think I pulled it too.
You pulled it a little bit, but I think the grain just kind of, it's hard to account for grain, I feel like.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like the grain rips more than others. All right, good pars there. We tied Akshay in a hole, which is always a good thing after the last few holes. We just need to make some birdies coming in. He's 3 under, I'm 1 over. Well, I'm gonna try to get it to 1 under and just keep it respected.
440, dogleg right. Trying to hit it just right at that bunker ideally. I'm gonna go try and hit a draw here. Oh,
that's fine though. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, into the wind. Yeah. It should be fine. Just don't go in the bunker.
Yeah.
See, I said I wanted to outdrive Akshay. It's not really how I wanted to do it.
Are you playing the Creator Classic?
No, I didn't get invited.
Damn.
Yeah. Guess they don't want people that lose by 4 shots in 4 holes to a tour player playing there. No, it's tough because there's so many creators now. I'm one of the OG creators. I've been doing this since 2016 though.
Yeah.
Making, not YouTube, but Instagram. So I feel like, I gotta be honest, I felt a little bit hurt not getting invited to the Creator Classic first couple times, but all that is, it just makes me want to work harder.
Yeah.
And do what I gotta do to grow, right? So it's like anything else. I've always done well with feeling like I got disrespected.
Yeah, well, fuel
just
fire
a little fuel to the fire, yeah. Actually, how tall are you?
I would say 5'11" and 6 foot.
6 foot? Yeah, I got you at 6 foot. I think people think you might be taller because how skinny you are. Because I was like, oh, I was telling a buddy, I was like, I'm going to film with Akshay. They're like, he's super tall, right? He's like your height. I'm like, no, I think he's tall, but not like.
Yeah, I've gotten mixed. Like, people, come up to me and they're like, man, you look a lot bigger on TV.
Really?
You know? And so I'm like, oh yeah, I don't really know.
Oh, we drew it. Okay. Listen, a little chink in the armor. You never know. Hey! No! Oh, what a terrible kick! Oh man, I just don't have my stuff today, boys.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like your actions, I really love your action.
Thank
like
you,
a little pull cut, and you can kind of hear the thump you kind of put on the ball.
Thank you, man.
I think VJ was like kind of the guy that made a different sound, and so it's refreshing to see.
Dude, that means a lot coming from you for sure. So.
Oh, I'm on the green.
No, yeah, you're on the green. Great.
Oh, okay.
Good,
wow.
Great grain. I'm gonna have to use the bounce. I gotta get air on this. It's really something. I mean, I could drive it into the hill, but I don't know. I'm in between driving it and flopping it. Let's go with the flopper.
Man, that was so freaking nasty.
Thank you, bro. And he called me VJ Fink, and then he said that was nasty. So it's just 2 compliments in a row from the.
That one I'm not giving to you, but that was really good.
Thank you.
Well, I found myself on the green, thankfully. Uphill, right to left. Just trying to get good speed. And oh, I didn't hit it.
Good
I had
speed.
the line too.
That's a good putt right there. All right, I got a tester. I mean, you know, it's definitely outside of give me zone. But remember, the idea of this video is to see how much he can beat me by, right? So.
Wow.
Cute.
That was one of the better up and downs of my life right there.
That is a tour up and down there.
All right, listen, Akshay stays at 3 under. I'm at 1 over, still a 4-shot lead with, what, 3 holes left?
3 holes.
All right, so I got to beat him by more than 1 coming in. It's possible.
What do we got? 440?
440. Yeah, 440.
So I think it's like 250 or 60 to that bunker out there. So you got to kind of take it over this corner, hopefully. I mean, this is if I don't hit this right, I could kind of let Josh back in, so.
Dude, I think that's perfect.
I think that's too far right.
If your app is correct.
No trees.
Dude, that was a lot higher than your other one, too.
Yeah, that was the,
At 7 degrees, I mean, that's pretty impressive to hit that high. Low taper state sit. I think it's fine.
Get blessed.
oh yeah, good question.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Dude, we're kind of hitting these elite drivers really well today. What kind of hobbies do you have?
Yeah, I go through phases. Like I play video games after the off season.
Okay.
So I played every day until like 2, 3 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, and then my sleep schedule got so bad, and then pickleball, you know.
Okay.
Back in North Carolina when I'd play every day after golf with my friends, and you know, I got to know a lot of the people at the courts, and they kind of knew, you know, professional golfer playing pickleball with us. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Are you left-handed in that as well? You're lefty in everything you do, right?
Everything except I write right-handed.
No way. Dude, I write left-handed.
Yeah. Hey, we're unicorns.
And I do most of my sports righty, but I do play ping pong. Oh yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
I play ping pong and paddleball left-handed.
Okay. I haven't played paddleball.
Sorry, pickleball.
Okay.
Pickleball.
But yeah, and then I honestly, when I get home, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah?
Watch a lot of car stuff, obviously a lot of the golf content.
Nice, that's awesome. What kind of cars are you into?
Oh man, I love just...
You're a big car guy?
Yeah, just exotic cars are really fascinating to me, and the builds and the engines and like turbos, like so many things about cars. It's so exciting, and it's like such a rush. So.
Do you have any exotic cars?
I have yeah, like one I just got that I probably won't share because then I'll sound like a absolute.
But do you ever go like throwback cars, or do you like the new stuff?
No, I like most of the newer stuff.
Okay.
There's a couple older like Ferraris and like Lambos that I really liked.
That's awesome.
But for the most part, it's kind of the newer stuff. And
that's
when
pretty
people
cool. More of a car guy. I really wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad for calling you a Lego guy.
Yeah, far from the Legos.
We got a dial in here. We got 182. Wind's a little left or right. I got 8 irons. I'm gonna hit my my fade again. Oh man, that was so bad. All right, we're gonna test the bunker game.
Oh, it jumped so bad. Sit down, ball.
Yeah, it jumped like 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, I think it might have listened.
I hate when my ball jumps and it ends up like 5 feet from the hole. I'm very happy for you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I'm happy that
you're building my confidence for the next couple weeks, you know?
I'm gonna take some credit if you start winning out on tour. I mean, that's just what I do. I take any credit I can possibly take. I look for it everywhere. I haven't hit a bunker shot in 6 months.
I made it. When I get on tour and my caddy, you know, I'll call him in a couple times if I have like a flattish putt, and he can tell where my feet are. And so that's such a nice kind of attribute. And even you've never really done aim point, right?
No.
And you can kind of tell, okay, this
off
is
your
at
feet,
least, you know, 2%. So.
If only there was some sort of system that you could use to read a green that like would help you out.
haven't calibrated my arm today.
Oh, here comes the excuses.
Oh man, take another par.
Right to left, down the hill. This will be another really good up and down.
Solid. World class. Just grinding on a golf course.
We fist pump.
Yeah.
We fist pump pars around here.
We've hit 2 greens. We've had 3 pretty solid up and downs.
Yeah, that's my game, dude. My ball striking is not good, but my short game makes me a scratch golfer. Without my short game, I'd probably be like more like 5 or 6 handicap.
161. Second option. I mean, we got another opportunity to make hole 1 here, as Wesley would say.
I don't think Wesley has one on
He
YouTube.
doesn't. That's why we're gonna do this right here, Josh.
We could one up him right now.
We're gonna do it right here. I got 7. Oh man, that's just terrible. And the GoPro fell again.
The GoPro has fallen like 5 times today.
You have any on tour?
No, I had one almost had one at Wells Fargo. It landed like just over this bunker. It's trickled dead center of the hole and it hits the flag.
Oh.
So
Yeah. No.
I've been close. I've had 5. It's been a while though.
Yeah. I have 2. I haven't made a hole-in-one since I started hole-in-one trick shots on Instagram. I think I like jinxed myself. I think I'm gonna change my name on Instagram.
Hole in 2.
Hole-in-2 trick shots. Do not draw. Holy God. Get on the green. I start green.
Yeah, that's a gur. That's a gur.
80 feet from the hole, I'm fist bumping that I hit a green. I know you're dialed though, because like your bad shots have been like 20 or 30 feet from the hole. And they're all pin high too.
Yeah, the distance control today has been nice.
Yeah, that's a great sign. That's a good little spot to chip from too. It's almost easier than my putt, I would say. Wesley said the only thing that matters is chip-ins, right?
Yep.
Hole outs, so what's the point of putting?
No, it didn't break.
Oh, what a shot. Hey, I'm gonna have to see that.
It's right there. You can see it.
I'm gonna have to see it go in. Settle. I really didn't think I hit it that hard. All right, just stay at 1 over.
I'm rooting for him here. Now that we have the match locked up, I'm really rooting for this to go in. Yes, sir, baby.
Any little like good thing that I can take from a hole, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the positives with me.
All right, 455, final hole. Currently 3 under, Josh, 1 over. So dog leg right, just got to avoid the water, essentially.
Oh yeah. That is absolutely perfect. Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh, sorry. Dude, I just messed up the camera so bad there. Because I was looking at the ball and I looked back down the camera and it's looking at the clouds.
You want me to re-hit?
No, it's all right. No.
Okay.
That was deceiving. I thought that was gonna clear by like 20 yards. So I'm taking my aim like a lot more left, like at that bunker on the left. Oh no! Shoot! Well, I aimed at the bunker on the left. Let's slice the crap out of it. All right. So this hole was tough. Like I said, off the tee, it just looks like you want to kind of cut the water more. But now I'm way back here, hitting the 3rd, but I still have a chance to get it up and down for par. We got 320 or 225. Sorry. I haven't hit one solid ball today.
God bless.
Well, test your bunker play again.
Strikes is not there, but it's okay. Let's get the up and down. If I get that up and down, I'll go to 2 over, par 35, 37 respectable. I still think I can sleep. It might take me like a little bit to get to sleep, but I can still sleep tonight.
Well, my ball's safely aboard somehow.
Probably about
If there
a yard and a half.
if there was no rough here, I was in the water. But I got 147. I got a pretty big hook lie into the wind. I'm just gonna kind of chip an 8 up there and hopefully just hit it close. I would love to end with a birdie.
If you hoop this, it's 30.
It is 30.
30 if you hoop it.
Oh no.
Oh, a little Ric Flair. Oh, we're gonna test the bunker game.
That is disappointing. That's the first green I missed, I think. Oh no, second.
Yeah, the other green you missed by like a yard though.
Yeah.
Dude, that was dirty, brother.
I just started too far right.
You got a really good chance of making it. Oh no, I bladed it. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble sleeping tonight after that one. That's tough. It's all right. Make this.
Oh, no.
Third lip. Thank you, Miss Lippy. All right, that's 3 over 38 for me. This is for a 3 under. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Well done, Akshay. That was
Nice
a lot of
firm.
fun, dude.
Thank
That
you,
was
sir.
sick, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
oh,
joining
look
me.
at that dab.
That was sick. Hey, how about we do, I mean, you know, you're a PGA Tour pro, I'm more of a trick shot guy. Why don't we run it back and do 1 hole, 3 wood only? See who wins. You down?
I'm in.
All right.
Let's do
So
it.
you guys got a little bonus hole here. We're gonna do 3 wood only. See if I can win something today. But that is a 6-shot victory on 9 holes. That's a tough look. I didn't have my best stuff today, but
Oh, 5 shots.
is it 5?
Yeah. 2 over, 3 under.
Oh no, I mean double in the last. They didn't order.
Oh, yeah.
Three.
Sorry.
3 over.
3
Okay.
over.
Thanks for trying to help me though. Thanks for trying to help me. But
All
yeah,
right, 6
shots.
shots.
6
Yeah,
shots.
stop.
It's all good though. We're gonna play 1 more hole. Stay tuned. You got a bonus hole here. Let's go.
Guys left and a little
That's safe.
spinny, which is actually great. 'Cause
Yeah, because now you're further away. That's really good. I think it's fine. All right, 192, fairway wood only. I got a chance here. I mean, you never know. You could get in the bunker, you get stuff. So, I mean, I always say when you're playing 1 club challenge, avoid the bunker. Something just short of the green would be great. So we're gonna try to like do a little chip, low cut, have it run up to the green. And that was high.
in fact.
Yes.
But it's actually fine.
Call this a little filet mignon right here.
189.
This is usually a full 3 wood for you, no?
Typically. But we have a little hurt, so I just gotta,
You gotta get all of it.
all of it. Man, I got plenty of options. I could easily just run it up.
Yeah, hit like a
Be so vanilla.
But you want to do something like a high,
yeah, you know, I
saucy
just
cut.
want to slice this.
Oh my, it's cutting too much, but that is
Oh, don't
sick.
get in the
Don't go in the bunker.
Oh
It's- I think-
gosh,
I
that's
think
gonna be
short.
terrible.
That was sick though. Look at his divot.
Yeah.
He's going
What's
a good 100, maybe 200 yards right to the flag.
Look at
and
this.
somehow,
oh, no way.
that was freaking awesome though, to see how much fade he was able to put on that ball. That was crazy. I'm in a better spot. We think Akshay might be in the bunker. He may be just short over that hill, but we'll see. Step, wrap.
Spin.
Don't go in that bunker.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh bad. I was scared about this little stake right here.
I
Mhm.
was too. I was looking at that. If you hit it hard into the lip, it'll bounce over that little piece. Oh! That's actually really good though.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
He's got to look at par, and I'm in the
That's
bunker
a shot
after
I've
3.
never hit in my life.
That was sick, dude. That was sick. That's a
Typically-
shot I hit all the time. Like,
But you'd hold that though.
all right, let's see if we can do what Akshay did, but a little bit better.
Oh, we're out.
Tough.
I don't know if I'm going broom, if I'm gonna broom it, or if I'm arm
See,
locking it.
yeah, this is kind of like unfair.
This is
'cause
his
you're used to
wheelhouse.
Your putter being that long. We are not dialed.
Oh, pure. Is that a 5?
That's a 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
Oh my god.
Like push it. Oh. Oh. No, that was good. That was good. All right, there it is. We both made 6 at the end. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to
Thanks,
Akshay for
dog.
being on the channel, dude. You're a beast. Good
Yeah,
luck with
appreciate it.
the the tournament's coming up, and if you win any of them, then I'm taking full credit. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to enter that 3-wood giveaway. We'll see you next time. Peace.